Let me say this: the season and time of religion is over, long over. If you are playing that game, you are writing a course God has finished teaching. He has finished that course. The people who did it have finished writing their exams. Some of them have gone to be with the Lord. It's only a sick generation that lacks understanding of time and season that will be writing a course that is no longer in vogue, is obsolete. In fact, they have even scrapped the course. In heaven has removed the course. This course does not, we don't offer it again. There are some courses I did in school, in university, when I was in the university. The course names have even changed. There was one I was talking about one time with one of my professors who taught me in the university. We were just talking about the course, and I mentioned the name of the course. He said, "Oh, no. He said, yes, that was your time. That was the name then. But now this is the name of the course." Times have changed. Seasons have changed. So if you go to school and tell them that you want to offer this course, they'll tell you, "No, we don't offer that course again. This is now the course we offer." It is only believers who don't want to change. And God has been changing. Ancient of days are all that you are. You will never change. Lies. He changes. What he does not change is his nature. His character does not change, but his strategies change. His person does not change, but his methods change. His principles does not change, but his programs are different. The program of God for the generation 100 years before now is very different from the program of God in this current dispensation. I have no problem with reading Kenneth Hagin. I have no problem with reading W.F. Keyon. I have no problem with reading about the great generals that we read about, God's generals and all that. You need that knowledge, you need foundation, because the thing about studying history is that history will help you to see the exploits of previous generations. It will help you to see the principles that they applied to get their results. It will help you to see even their method and their strategy. It will help you to see their passion, their fire, their values and all that. But if you take the message of history and start preaching it or start running with it in a new dispensation with a new program, you're going to be obsolete. You will not be able to use the old wine that the old generation drank to feed a new generation. There's always a new wine or a new wine skin for every new wine. So you need to know what kind of message is relevant now. What kind of trainings relevant now? What kind of ministry relevant now? What is even the kind of church that God is downloading now? Times and seasons.